Well, it's been a long time since I've done a pros and cons of the Harley Quinn show, and I just have to say, I am not happy to be back. This episode right here had so many dumbass points in it that it literally gave me a headache on multiple fucking days, which is why it took me so long just to get this done. This, oh my god, this episode gave me a headache. Uh, anyway, let's jump into this shit.
You guys are actually mad that I killed Professor Pig?
We don't kill people.
There's always another way.
You.
Nah, we aren't going to pretend like they didn't know that this was going to happen. Harley is a killer. Yes, she does stop killing when she joins up with Batman in the comics, but when she goes solo, she's right back to killing whenever she feels like it. Also, when she was with Batman, he had to keep an eye on her because she could kill someone at any moment. Right now, she's with the Bat family, therefore, she should know that killing is a no go. But somehow, Batgirl didn't make it clear to a homicidal maniac like Harley that killing is off the table. Hell, based off this show alone, Harley should have never been recruited in the first place. Batgirl has seen Harley kill people and also led an army to kill hundreds of people in Gotham, and then was like, "Aw, you're a good person because you stopped them in the end." Bitch, no. No, that's not how that works. Don't act surprised that she killed someone. Like seriously. Also, all of this no killing paraphernalia they got laying around was not there before. But you know, cartoon logic.
We're live with the mayor and Poison Ivy. Girl, what the heck is going on?
Oh, girl.
Please don't make her do that again. Don't ever make Ivy do that again, please. Just don't.
So I'm leading an initiative to replace all the male trees in Gotham with female trees.
Big
This right here made me so fucking mad because of how stupid this was. And this is what's been giving me the headache throughout this entire fucking episode and doing this shit. Ivy is an eco-terrorist who should know what would happen if you remove all of the male trees. The male trees provide the pollen needed to fertilize the female trees so that they can bear fruit, which the Joker says, by the way. If you get rid of the male trees, then the female trees won't be able to bear fruit anymore in the long run. That means no fruit means no seeds in those fruits. No fruits and no seeds means you eventually run out of trees because new ones aren't going to be growing naturally. You'll destroy the ecosystem this way, which is one of the things she's absolutely against.
I've got your back.
Is this even poison ivy at this point? Because she knows this would be a bad thing for nature, the green, if you will, in the long run, and she's doing this shit willingly. Yeah.
Ivy's not visiting with spectators.
Nora, it's me. Come on, Harley. The person who convinced you not to get a neck tattoo that said Queef Queen.
Don't forget you're also the person who caused her husband's death, which also led Nora down a grieving hoe phase, if that's what you would call it. I think that's what you would categorize her in this little bubble that she's gotten herself into somehow. Because you caused her husband's death. And also she probably should have bought the Queef Queen shirt. That would have been actually funny to see.
What do you do? No, you can't blow kisses to villains. Why are you even at an...
To the writers, Nightwing dates villains just like his daddy. So him saying this seems like bullshit. Writers, please read the comics. It's kind of important.
Presenting the family.
You have to earn your bad outfit.
Loving this outfit for obvious reasons.
This is on us for never properly training you.
Pretty fucking liberal with the word us there, Batgirl. It's 100% on you for not training her. You brought her into the family. She's your responsibility. There's no us. There's no we. There's just you.
I am Harley fucking Quinn. There's nothing I can learn from a saggy old butler.
Bitch, you better respect the goat named Alfred. The fuck you doing?
only planted male trees because they didn't drop gunky girl stuff. But male trees cause allergies because they are always jizzing pollen everywhere. So if we remove all male trees, we destroy the allergy medicine market and bankrupt Wayne Pharmaceuticals.
Due to copyright reasons, I can't show the entire fucking clip, but all I gotta say is this is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. So to make her dumbass plan make sense, they have made it so that all the trees in Gotham at the moment are male, and that there was never any female trees to begin with since the 1930s. That would mean they've never had fruit trees in Gotham since then, which is crazy to me. Like I said before, to do that would destroy the ecosystem in the long run. Then they are taking the baby plants to make medicine. I'm guessing the baby plants she's referencing are the trees. They got rid of the female trees, which means which means they only planted male trees. These are your words, which means they can't take baby trees because they shouldn't exist, since they only planted male trees in the city. Gotham shouldn't have trees right now. This entire thing is dumb. The ecosystem in Gotham shouldn't exist, and what Ivy has done is essentially the same stupid shit the idiotic people did in the past, all to cripple a pharmaceutical company in Gotham that can just get the ingredients they need for their medicine outside of Gotham, and they can just sell the product outside of Gotham as well, which makes all of this pointless and proceeds to make Ivy look stupid in every way, and I don't like it. I really don't fucking like it at all. This does nothing. You're gonna cripple the pharmaceutical company by getting rid of male trees to get rid of the allergies, but they're using baby plants in order to make them allergy medicine. How are they gonna have the baby plants? How? They're not growing naturally. You have to get them from somewhere. You gotta get them from somewhere. They can sell their product outside of Gotham. Like, what the fuck? This is so fucking stupid.
Okay, why not just rain fire down upon them with a bomb?
Volcana, would you please switch seats with Firefly?
Thank you so much. I won't let you down, ma'am.
I like the design here for Volcana. Different from the original look, but still pleasing to look at. And just a little nitpick just to add on to here. Just have to say it's wild that they have Volcana, who isn't really a popular and well-known character, just like Music Meister, who they race swapped in this show. But again, had the audacity to race swap Catwoman and have her make a speech about not having enough black villains when there was a fuck ton of black characters and villains they could have used and brought to light that are also not well known into their show. Almost like they didn't know other black characters existed before they made that episode. Just saying.
Registry.
No, bad North. I don't know what that look is about, but no, you leave Bang alone, okay? He has the Dommy Mommy redhead, and that's all he needs. But I'm pretty sure she's just going to trick him into planning the baby shower that, King Shark wanted her to plan or some shit like that. Well, she volunteered for it, but then she didn't want to do it. I don't even know why she even said anything. But leave Bane alone, okay? Leave him be.
Bruce liked to smell it. A little treat without the cholesterol.
I joined the Bat family to crush skulls and help people, not be stuck in a basement with you chicken sniffers.
Yeah, I'm with Harley on this one. Alfred should be actually training her and not this bullshit that he's having her do these mundane tasks, which I felt like at first was just them trying to do this weird trope of have you do the most mundane tasks to somehow train you or some shit like that. But Harley is a fighter. She already knows how to fight. She doesn't need to be trained how to fight. She just needs to be taught how to control herself. And quite honestly, this shit is not doing it at all. It's just not. In fact, later on in the episode, he actually does give her advice to help her control herself a little bit more. And all it took was him giving her a fucking acronym called bitch. That's it. He used an acronym, and that's it. And that's what helped her think a different way to help control her impulses. And that's about it. All of this other shit they're doing is just asinine. It makes no sense.
Clink, clink, ladies. I'm Veronica Kale, social chair of UBIC, and I want to start off by welcoming ourselves with a round of applause. All right, enough. Let's not damage.
Now, I know I've stopped reading comics for a while due to them making terrible decisions that ruin characters and shit like that. But when did Livewire and Cheetah become businesswomen? Yes, Cheetah is a scientist, and depending on which comic you read, her origin on how she became what she is changes, but never had a company of her own. Livewire was a radio host and a DJ, but that stopped after she became a villain. So why are they there? Also, in that meeting, Frank said that Ivy needs to be around people who are more on her level or speed. And yet Cheetah and Livewire was in that same meeting that morning, and yet they didn't take offense to that jab that came out of left field, because clearly he didn't know those two were a part of the group as well. And that would mean that Livewire, well, Cheetah was basically at a higher level than Livewire and Ivy from the very beginning, because she wasn't introduced as a new member. She was just there, so she was already there. And then Livewire was there along with Ivy, so it's just like both of you are just now getting here to this level. The fuck? Plus that redhead in the back with the creepy smile is just fucking creepy. You fuck out. That's just, she needs to not smile ever again. That's creepy shit right there.
If you look in your tote bags, you'll see I've brought you Bizfluencers samples of my company's new youth serum, Lazarou, and my business card.
Alright, that was cute, and that's all I need for a point in this show's favor. However, though, it's too late for Cheetah, but hopefully someone warns them about the Lazarus Pit and how that shit fucks with your mind. So using Lazarou is not good for anyone, since it's clearly from the Lazarus Pit. Yeah. Not good. Should be putting that stuff on you.
Alia Al Ghul.
Eons ago, when Bruce and I were in...
Why didn't he take his cowl off? What the fuck?
Tangled in our passionate love affair, he appointed me conservator of Wayne Enterprises.
He did what? No way in hell would Bruce ever give Talia any sort of power or authority over his company, because he knows she would do some crazy shit if she had access to all of his shit that comes with the company. Hell, the first thing she did on coming back was to spread Lazarou, which is the waters of the Lazarus. So stupid. Calm down. Okay. First thing she did was spread the waters of the Lazarus Pit, thanks to her fucking perfume called Lazarou. This bitch is evil. Hell, in her first meeting later in the episode, she kills 2 employees. 2!
Will you be taking care of your son now that you've returned?
Yes. Where is my handsome baby boy, huh?
I'm right here, Mother.
Damien, out of diapers already. How long has it been?
You know, I would make this a con for her being a bad mother, but that's very comic accurate, so a win is a win. Not for him, but for me.
Miss Harley, I understand why Master Wayne chose you, but the other people in this...
Bruce didn't choose her for shit in this series. He didn't send her to jail because she helped him when they went to his mind and helped him deal with his trauma. However, the reason she is with the Bat family in this show is because of Batgirl. It was not because of Bruce.
Derived from young ginseng?
Y'all can suck my left testicle completely off my body, because there's no way in hell this fucking thing is derived from young ginseng. This is from the Lazarus Pit. This is the waters of the Lazarus Pit. It's not no fucking plant shit in there. Y'all, yeah, like this, y'all. Like, see, I know, like, I already know why. Well, I don't know why. They want them to butt heads. They want Talia and Ivy to butt heads but they're going about it in a dumbass way. It is Lazarus is clearly the waters of the Lazarus pit. It has nothing to do with young ginseng. It has nothing to do with that shit whatsoever. It's just so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ.
That there's the last male tree in the city.
She did what?
Huh? I can breathe.
I'm me again! Won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, we don't need any more!
This shit has been taking forever to edit because the stupidity is killing me. I've said this before already, and it still is. Trees are not the only fucking plants on Earth that make pollen. So this cashier would still be having difficulty breathing without allergy medicine. Also, these people are so dumb that they throw away all of their allergy medicine and stop shipments of more medicine immediately after the last tree leaves. They don't even give it time to see if they really don't need it anymore. Again, trees aren't the only plants to make pollen. They should still be having problems. Also, Talia is mad for what reason now again? Like I said earlier, you can buy the ingredients you need outside of Gotham to make your product, and you can sell your product outside of Gotham as well. This shouldn't be that big of a problem. This is so stupid.
Actually, no.
Just have to say, whoever is making sure to change the message on these bags is doing a good job. They are all different so far. They're not the same. Like every time they show these bags, it's always a different message. So it's a good job on that.
Earned your bat outfit.
Bitches get stitches.
You guys, it's Gorge! Widow Ivy sees me in this, which she won't. Not in a personal sex situation, only in an impersonal work situation, of course.
Now that looks like a good design for a costume bed. I like it. And since she brought it up, they are definitely going to get freaky while she wears that new costume. There's no chance in hell she's not going to do that.
This isn't Blackgate.
Blackgate's for people with stock portfolios. Everyone else has to go through the social rehabilitation program at New Arkham.
So we're going to make Alfred, of all people, extremely dumb to the point that he stages a bank robbery just to end up in Blackgate with Bruce, but they sent him to Arkham instead. To be this stupid is completely out of character for him. Can't be too mad about this. This show ruins a lot of characters, and people give it a pass by saying it's a comedy. A parody, if you will. However, Batman and Harley Quinn movie was kind of like a comedy. It made you laugh throughout the entire movie without making the characters act completely out of character. It can be done right. This shit was done the wrong way. Seriously, if Alfred missed him so much, he could have just called him on the fucking phone. Like, you just go to the jail, go to Blackgate, and visit him if you need to see him that damn badly. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous. And you could probably say, oh, Talia was planning on firing him. Talia don't like Alfred in general. She never did, but she knows better than to get rid of Alfred, because once Batman comes out, he's going to be pissed knowing that Alfred's not there. So she's not going to do anything to him. Well, that's the end of the pros and cons of Harley Quinn Show, Season 4, Episode 2, with a total of 12 cons and 7 pros. Quite honestly, this episode just... The only thing that really pissed me off about this episode was mainly the fucking plot with the male and female trees. It was just so fucking stupid. It was just so fucking stupid. It made no actual sense if you just really thought about it. It made no fucking sense. And despite the fact that I seem to just absolutely despise the show, kind of, I do actually enjoy it. It is enjoyable when I just stop thinking about shit. If I just watch the show to watch the show, I'm having a good time with it. If I start thinking, then I have nothing but problems, and nothing but problems. It's just problems galore. And if you're wondering why I didn't give more information to let you know exactly what's going on in the episode, it's because I want people to actually go watch it. This is just me saying what I like and dislike about the show. That's all this is. If you want to know more details about the show, what's going on in the episodes, I suggest you go watch the show yourself. They did a shitty job with this show. That's what I believe, but I believe they should still get paid for their work. So yeah. If you want to know actual details, all the way to the tiniest ones, go watch the show. Yeah. Anyway, I'm fucking done. I can have some mental peace at last. Jesus.